Shelbyville, Indiana at Orem Family Farms, speaking with Andy and Tammy Orem. Got it right that time. And we'd like to have them share a little bit about how they kind of started this journey and became Orem Family Farms.
Sure. Okay. Well, it started way back. My dad and grandparents bought this farm back in 1951, and it just kind of evolved from there. But I've always lived here, and then I was lucky enough to meet Tammy, and we just raised our family here along with my brother. And, yeah, this is how it kind of evolved.
I was thinking about that question today, and I thought of three things. And one of the first one was Andy's done a lot of reading, and we went out to Virginia, and he visited Joel Salatin's farm, and that was a big beginning for us.
It's kind of when the light went on.
It did. Okay. Number two, I think COVID opened our eyes to our food system and just pharmaceuticals. And then number three, I dealt with a health condition, kind of like an autoimmune disease, and I have found that food has healed my body. So I think those three things, and then wanting just to have healthy food for our kids and our grandkids.
Yeah. So you are a regenerative farm, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And so what got you, is that what got you those three things? Is that what got you into regenerative farming?
I think so, yes. Yes, just a lot of reading too, and just finding out a lot about it. And yeah.
We learn something new all the time.
It's a never-ending rabbit hole, isn't it?
It is.
Once you go, it's so cool. But we love regenerative farming.
We do.
And then, how long have you been a regenerative farm?
Oh boy, we probably took that trip to Virginia 20 years ago.
Okay.
Of course, we farmed before that, but not like what we're doing now. So I say 20 years.
20 years, that's a while.
15, 20 years.
Yeah. Really probably for the past 6-7 years we've really gotten into, we just did cows, and now we have chickens and pigs, and have just expanded on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was actually my next question is, if I come to, as we're going to tour the farm here later, but as we tour the farm, like, what all would we see?
Well, hopefully you see a lot of life, and a lot of green, a lot of everything. I mean, we want you to see the cows and the chickens and the pigs, but like the butterflies and the trees and just everything working together. But, yeah.
And our sister-in-law does beehives, so we even have bees.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And do you grow plants as well, or is it mainly meat?
Well, that's one area we want to get better at is gardening.
Okay.
So we do have a small garden and try to use that, but
mostly meat.
Mostly meat.
And our brother-in-law's really does the trees around here, and our sister-in-law the bees, and they live right next door to us. So awesome. Yes.
It all works together.
Yes.
It does, doesn't it? And isn't that a part of what regenerative farming is that it all, like, everything works together?
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
It does.
Everything has a purpose.
Yeah.
And we learned that it all starts with the soil. You gotta have healthy soil. And Tammy's good at, you are what your food eats. And as long as they're eating healthy things, the food that you're gonna eat is gonna be healthy. So.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter whether you're raising animals or you're raising plants, it starts with the soil.
Right. Gotta have healthy soil.
Yeah.
And that was one thing that we didn't know when we got into it. We just thought that was dirt. But it's alive. It so much.
It is, isn't it?
That's another rabbit hole we could go in.
Right. Right.
Yeah. What is your favorite part about doing this work?
Well, we're both retired educators. So
are
our sister and brother-in-law. So we put 30 years in teaching, but so after that, I would say just being together every day, living, doing something purposeful every day. Yeah, and being outdoors in the sun. Yeah.
Two big things come to mind. It's just seeing our grandkids here just how much they enjoy it. But then also like meeting customers and learning their story, why they're looking for healthier products. And so we really enjoy that.
We do have a lot of customers that come because they might have a health problem and they can only eat our meat.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
That's
So
awesome.
that's just great that we can help them.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I want to know where people can get the t-shirts.
We'll get you one.
I'm like, those are so fun.
Well, this is sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I bet you were thinking about why we got these.
Well, last fall, the high school culinary class contacted us and wanted to use some of our beef, which was really cool. But then it evolved into she wanted to bring her classes out. So that was our very first farm tour. And they brought, I think, 90 kids out.
Oh, wow.
2 different shifts. And it was happened to be on Earth Day. So we had these shirts made. And our oldest grandkid, Laura, every day, well, we've just had 3, but whenever we have a farm tour, it's always Earth Day tour.
Mm-hmm. That's what she thinks it is.
Yeah, like today's an Earth Day tour. So it's just so cool. But yeah.
Yeah, so we've had fun too with the educational part. We've had large homeschool family come out. We've had the high school class come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, and having a history in education.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that aspect of it, like giving the tours and talking to people
We
about
do.
things?
We do.
What
Yes.
did you, in education, what did you teach?
I was a school counselor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was an elementary teacher, mostly 4th grade. Yeah.
Mild disability special ed. I
Oh,
taught
there
everything.
you
Bless you.
Taught everything.
Yeah.
Burned myself out, but another story for another day.
Right.
But that was one of our goals with building this, was hopefully to make it an educational, where kids can come learn, people can come learn.
Yeah.
That's what keep
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If people want to come and buy your products, how can they do that? Do they come here to the farm? Are you at farmers markets? Where can we find you?
We have been at farmers markets in the past. We weren't this year.
Okay.
We may at some point. We had store hours here
Okay.
a couple of different times, but then
We're really low on product right now because we have a waiting list for
Sure.
our quarter, half, and whole beef.
Okay.
If we get hamburger, we sell out of it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So just texting us and we can kind of let you know, put you on the list or see
Okay.
what you want.
Go to the website and contact you.
We
Do
had
that.
a website and a farm store, and we just
No.
couldn't keep it up to date
Okay.
because we're too small to keep it
Mhm.
product in there enough. So just getting with us through Instagram or
Okay.
calling Andy's phone
So
number,
contact you
or
through social media.
yes,
Okay.
or a number directly, and we can get with anyone who wants
Okay.
to find out about any product. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yes, we do have a lot of eggs. Lots of eggs.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
it's time to.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to share? We'll keep this one.
No, I think I'm
Okay.
good.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us. Again, we are at Orem Family Farm, and stay tuned.
A medical doctor who cares about showing up to things like this that matter, I will always do that. She also came to one of my plant medicine walks, and what kind of a badass doctor is that? You know, it's like, yes. So, but what we can do is go ahead and eat, and after we eat, we're going to do a fun introduction with the farmers, and then they're going to take over so that they can show us. One of these has rosemary and sage in it. The other one's him start the tour, but there were just a few things that I wanted to say that as a practitioner, they are one of the farmers that I have, Dwayne's on it too, on my list that I give to my clients when they are struggling with any type of severe chronic health condition, and we need to really get people out of the grocery stores, right? So it's nothing against the grocery stores. We all need them. We all use them. But when we need to really use food as medicine, and so I just wanted to say thank you, because they are one of the only farmers that does the ancestral beef, right? And so, does everybody know what that means? Ancestral, where you can order your beef that has the organs already ground in, so you don't have to know you're eating it. That's me.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And it's just really cool. There were some cool things coming down the pipeline that we can learn more about how we can even get more animal organs into our diets when we need those. But then also for bones, and to be able to make your own stocks and your own broths and not have to buy them from a grocery store shelf where they're just dead and there's no nutrition in them whatsoever. But I love the fact that they have a store and they work closely with their community based on what the community needs. And so that was what I wanted people to know, that you guys literally offer a food as medicine, and that is so important. And then from that, just please let everybody know who don't know who you are, what you do as far as your farming as we go along. Okay.
Such a nice introduction. Well, welcome to our farm, our family farm. Before we do much, we're not going to do much talking, promise. But Orem family, if everybody raises their hand. We got quite a few here today. It's super cool. What it's all about. But great turnout. So just a couple things before we get started. There is a porta pot right around the shop. If you need to use that, please do. So this is our third group to have here on the farm to kind of take a tour of it. And we've kind of changed just a tad, but I think what we're going to do is break up into two groups. And one group is going to go and see the animals. Hopefully they're cooperating today. But another group is going to stay here in this area, and they're going to be like a honeybee presentation. And then there's also going to be a trail walk, tree identification, all combined. So, yeah. We love questions. We're not big talkers. So questions help us. So please, as you're walking and as you're out and about, ask us questions, and we'll do the best we can to answer.
Probably about 20 years, but have really gotten into some chickens and pigs in the past 6 or 7 years. Yeah, but have had cows for a long time.
And how many acres are on your family farm?
Just a little over 140. Yeah, just a little over 140. What was that question? How many acres is here? Yep. So there's about 30 on that side of the road, but most of it's here and toward Blue River.
It used to be a pretty, some corn and bean crops, and now it's just the cows' rotational grazing, hay fields, forest. So, yeah.
I want to start talking. This is the lumific.
So these are our meat chickens. And Andy will move this. We'll move 2 times a day onto fresh grass. And we supplement with non-GMO feed that Andy found a place in Ohio called Kraut Creek.
It's the only place we can find that sells non-GMO feed. So they're about 6 weeks old, 6 or 7 weeks old, and September 11th we have them processed. We found an Amish processing place in Cambridge City that do our chickens. So
And how are you moving
it's a lot better
this?
than doing it yourself.
Like, what do you do with the chickens? Are you just like, they're just like coming along with you when you relocate this, or what?
Yep, they do. I don't know if we want to try to move it, but they'll want to move.
Okay.
Because they'll get the new grass, the bugs.
Sure.
So that they'll want to move.
What's
closer.
the hatch in the back?
Well, this is a double duty. Actually, so this was built for egg layers. Okay.
So it can roost back there. And then you got your rooster
lifts
bird.
up that handle,
Yeah.
and he can pull them forward.
You can do it in the show a little bit.
Oh, so you don't have to do it even with the tractor.
No, he's got wheels on the back.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
You just kind of go slow, but usually somebody stands in the back to get them away from it.
Oh, we gotta go potty.
All right.
Once the acorns start to fall, they'll be getting acorns, and that adds so much to the flavor of the food. Yeah.
Do we need to collect some for you if it's
Yeah,
a big
sure.
year?
Come on.
Because we haven't.
If you have any questions, just ask away. But it's like we were saying back there, the rotational grazing. As you can see, they've stayed in this field too long. We just don't like the look of that field right now, but for a couple of different reasons, we've kept them in there longer than they should have. That we want it to look more like this right here. Tomorrow, they're going to move to a new field, but just for today, we left them here. Hey, they're coming this way.
Oh yeah, they are coming. They're moving
gonna
this way.
say, they heard
What
us.
species cow do you have? What's this bovines?
Angus.
Angus.
Yep. There's a few in there that have a little bit of. Long time ago, we had some Brangus and Keaney.
Because they don't seem like real black. They seem more of a bronzy color.
They're mainly full blood Angus.
A what?
Angus.
Okay. True.
So that is Buttercup. There's just about 2 cows out there. Let's stir this. We took one in. It's not going to taste as good.
So I'll say some things that I think are true about trees. And there's one of my signs blown away. I need to get some heavier signs, I guess. But right behind us is a maple tree. And I love the shape of maples. We did this walk early in the spring. The leaves weren't out yet. So I can do some with bark, but I'm much better with leaves. So anyway, there are a lot of maple trees around here. Sometimes even grow in my gutter, so I got to keep out of there sometimes. But I like maple trees a lot. Sharon brought a bunch of these from her. She used to live across town, and she brought some over. And I don't think we had a whole lot of maple trees before that, but we moved here about 40 years ago, and now we've got quite a few maple trees.
And are you tapping any yet, John?
No, but I have a friend down in Nashville that does make maple syrup.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a specific types of maple tree? I don't know, because there's lots of varieties.
I tap all of them, but I don't use them for syrup. I use the water, the maple water.
Well, I looked something up today, and I thought this was kind of interesting. According to the University of Michigan, there are 73,000 tree species in the world.
So cool.
So we're going to look at I know about, there's about 10 or so I got marked today. So we'll take a look at some of those. One of my mother's favorite trees, the catalpa tree. And if you look up and look, the leaves are kind of heart-shaped. I think it's pretty cool. And they get a real pretty flower in the spring on the tree. And then they get these that, I didn't see very many, but I just earlier saw one. Oh, they get this green bean looking thing. It's not a green bean, but I'm not sure the scientific name of it is. So I like the heart-shaped leaf.
Such a pretty tree.
Yeah. I do not.
They are used for something. I just
okay. So
I don't remember what they are.
Yeah.
But there is a use for it.
We'll put a super on, so it's a little bit shorter. It's about this short, okay? And we'll put this in it. And this is what we want them to build honey on for us. Because when they put the honey on, a full on, this is just 5 frames, so this is a knit. But a 10 frame can weigh like 30 to 40 pounds on these. It can weigh 60 to 80 pounds if these are full. So, some people, of course you'll get more honey, which is good, but to carry it around is fine. So these are the frames. I don't know if anybody hasn't seen these kinds. These are plastic frames, and you can see that's exactly what